Hi guys, Perla here. Welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving around, trying to keep the ball off the wall. um, I went out recently to go take my sister's dog. Well, not to take him out, to just make sure he ate and blah blah blah. And I stopped at the gas station on my way back, and somebody that knows like what I'm going through or whatever, um, asked me a question, and he was like, "That why is it that most of the time when he sees me, I'm always smiling when I have so much going on with my condition and everything else?" Well, if I allow myself to give into the my circumstances, in every aspect. I mean, physically with my medical conditioner, my medical condition. Um, if I allow myself to give in emotionally as far as like relationships go, if I allow myself to give in mentally as far as financial goes, and in any other way, then the only person that truly loses is me. And why do I say that? Um, no relationship, no amount of money, nothing like that is going to bring me happiness, is going to bring me joy. It can add to it, definitely. But I have to be happy with myself. I have to be happy with where I'm at. I have to be happy with how far I've come. So I decide, and it doesn't always work, to be honest with you, but I decide to uplift myself on a daily basis. There are days, especially like, let's say, when I'm having like a really bad day where I feel like it happens a couple every few weeks, a couple of times a week, depending on the month, where I have to take the kids late to school because I can't physically get out of bed. Those days, it hurts to know that I don't have somebody to share my burdens with. But I can't get stuck in that energy because I need to understand that it's my burden to carry. It would definitely be a lot easier if I had somebody else to share it with, but you cannot force anybody to carry your burdens with you. Not for you, but with you. I have days when the bills are due and I'm short. I cannot allow myself to get caught up in that. Or when the kids want something and I have to tell them they have to wait. And why do I say that? Because, what was I trying to say? Okay. So I cannot allow myself to get to that point where I'm allowing everything that is exterior to me to affect my happiness. I need to, as hard as it is, on some days, to keep moving forward, to keep pushing, and to keep on not giving up, to keep on fighting, because otherwise I tend to go downhill very fast. So I tend to go to that dark place that people don't like going to. So if that means that I have to sit there and listen to uplifting music or listen to like motivational speakers or read something that is motivational or something that's spiritual like the Bible or any other books that I have laying around, then that is what I do. If I have to sit in front of a mirror and talk to myself for a good 30 minutes to an hour, talk myself, like pep talk myself and stuff like that, I do that. Not a lot of people understand and are probably just like, oh my God, this girl is crazy. No, I am not crazy. I'm human, just like everybody else. I have emotions, I have feelings. I just get affected by them differently, and that's okay. And even though I'm in current situations that I really do not want to be in, I have to accept them. First step, accept them. I have to acknowledge the feelings that come with them and then just kind of let it go. Now, letting it go, it's way harder than what you think. Oh God, it's way harder. But it's a daily investment. It's a daily thing that I have to do if I want to be able to stay in that as positive as I possibly can. And to be honest, like I've always said, my number one motivation are my kids. They have me at home. They look up to what I can and cannot do. I do not believe, for the longest time, I was one of those parents where I never allow my kids to see me fail, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And not anymore, because if we put this idea in our kids' mind that we don't fail and that we got it all together, then that puts the stress on them when they are having issues at the moment. And it's like, okay, but if mom can deal or dad can deal with all of these things, how come I cannot deal with this? So they have to see that I'm human. They have to see that I have weaknesses, but because then when they see me strive, when they see me succeed, when they see me fight, when they see me win a battle, it allows them to see, and it allows them to know that it's okay to have struggles. It's okay to have to overcome your obstacles. It's okay to sometimes just take a break and then get up and continue on going. And that's basically the number one thing that I want to be teaching them. Of course, I want them to do good in school, which they all do. I want them to be successful. I want them to, do all the things that they want to do, but without failure, without losing, I guess, I don't think you really learn to appreciate when you win or success. I sometimes feel like I took for granted being able to work and in the environment that I was at work, because I really enjoyed my job. I really enjoy going to work every day, and I enjoy the people that I worked with and all of that. So, and when I say I took it for granted, it was more of a, I was never upset going to work or anything like that, but I never thought it was something that was going to end. And I don't mean just specifically like working for that practice, but just the fact of me working. I didn't think that was ever going to end or come to a stop, as it has come at the moment, I should say. Well, anyways, I am extremely exhausted. I want to just go to sleep. I want to go to bed. And I don't know, I think that's why I tend to reach out a lot to people. When I see that they post certain things, or, when something just seems off, like even if they don't post anything that something is going on, sometimes just by how they're posting certain things, I know if something is up. And I tend to just pick up and, shoot a text or make a call, which I know a lot of people don't do, but I still do call people, because sometimes we have to understand that if we get so consumed in our own problems, they become bigger and they have a bigger hold and bigger power over us. So I may be going through 100 things at the moment, and I try to just kind of and it's not that I'm suppressing them, it's not that I'm ignoring them. Is that okay? I accepted it, I dealt with it, and I understand why I feel the way I feel, but we're not going to get stuck in that. Let's go see what else we can do, who we can help. And that's basically the only thing that I really want to do in life. I just want to motivate people, inspire people, and you know what? There's nothing too big for you to overcome. There's no struggle. It's basically, if you feel that you have lost the war, my light is blinking, is because you yourself mentally have given up. You yourself have allowed yourself to go down so low, I'm gonna have to turn it off, excuse me, that you don't see a way out. And I've been there plenty of times, and I'm pretty sure I will be there again. But it's a matter of perspective. How do you know, or how do you see, or what clues are you looking at, or what key, what red flags are you seeing when you're going down that path that you know that you don't want to go down, when you know that you don't want to feel a certain way. And sometimes, yes, it is way harder than just telling yourself, oh, be happy. No, because I have days that no matter how much I listen to music, how much I read, how much I listen to motivational speaker, how much I go to the park, how much I take a hike, how much I try to be around people, I just can't shake that, like, can we just restart my life type of feeling. But I also know that each of those days has an ending, and that tomorrow is going to be another day, and I have another day to try again. I have another day to look forward to, and that's it. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I am going to go night night. Yeah, night night. I miss my kids. I think that's why I want to just go to sleep, because like I feel like if I sleep and I sleep and I sleep, they'll get here faster. I've also had a really weird day with time today. I would start doing something, and then I think it's only been like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it's like an hour later and I'm still like in the same position. And I really hate days like that, because then I feel like I don't accomplish as much as I want to. But, so we'll be going to sleep. Probably be up in the middle of the night like always, because I can't get a full night's sleep. But, coffee, nap, sparkle, repeat. That's what my PJ says, guys, okay? Okay? Well, thank you guys again. And I keep on saying bye, and I keep on talking. I don't know if that's the Dominican in me or that's just a talkative part in me. Bye-bye, guys.